This isn't your typical Android TV box. This one leans on the unusual side. It's definitely pricey and it behaves very differently compared to the cheap budget boxes out there. What's going on, everybody? BadgerDIY here, and today we're taking a look at the DingBox D2, another premium Android TV box that's been floating around online and getting a lot of curious attention. We're going to open it, see what's included, check the hardware, go over the specs, browse the UI, test a few apps, and I'll give you my honest opinion on the price and whether this thing is actually worth picking up. And if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. Okay, so let's dive into DingBox D2. Inside the package, we get the DingBox D2 unit, a power brick, this USB-C connection, HDMI cable, the remote control, plenty of buttons, everything works great, and only takes 2 AAA batteries. And the usual small instructions booklet. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff, nothing unexpected here. Taking a closer look at the unit itself, it's lightweight, it's a simple housing. Along the back we have 2 Wi-Fi antennas, HDMI out, Ethernet port, AV port, optical audio, USB-C power input. We have 2 ventilations on the side. And on the front we got a small LED display showing the time and status. And on the side 2 USB ports, a TF card slot and a reset restore button. Spec-wise, the DingBox D2 is running Android 12, quad-core ARM Cortex-A53 processor, Mali G31MP2 GPU, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage, up to 6K 60fps output, Wi-Fi 6, 1GB Ethernet, Bluetooth 5.2. I mean, it's a pretty solid on paper for an Android TV box. On the first boot, you greet it with a on-screen disclaimer, which already tells you this sits in the gray area category of Android TV boxes. Once you skip that, you set up Wi-Fi, adjust your display settings, and then the main home screen loads in. The UI is actually really clean. You get simple sections like live TV, VOD, playback, a nice little browser access, and let me tell you that Air Mouse is really helpful on the remote. And you do get a nice little layout of your apps. Yes, we have Play Store available here as well, and the usual apps that comes with. There's also system update and the TV-ROM updater. Jumping into settings, device preferences, about, we can see 4GB of RAM, 64GB storage. I mean, it's plenty of space for apps. It runs Android 12. And if you scroll all the way down, and tap the Android TV OS build a few times, you unlock developer mode. It supports multiple languages. You have display and sound settings. And yes, Google Assistant is here too. You can pin your favorite apps to home screen so they are easier to reach. Now let's talk about the part most people react to. The DingBox D2 is definitely not cheap. It sells for around 399 USD, which puts it way above the price of a standard Android TV box. Whether that price tag makes sense, I'll let you decide by the end of the video. Checking DRM Info, and as expected, we only get Widevine L3. So premium streaming apps won't run in full HD or 4K, but realistically, most people who buy these boxes aren't buying them for official streaming apps anyway. Next, let's try Jellyfin. Voice control works surprisingly well, so watch this. Jellyfin. It responds pretty fast. Maybe a slight pause from my accent, but nothing major. Library navigation is smooth. Playback works without any stutter, and skipping forward, backward feels responsive. Let's test the voice commands again with YouTube. Open YouTube. Opens right up. So the voice control feature is actually pretty decent and a nice extra on this unit. Okay, so let's test some gameplay, starting with Asphalt 8. Smooth loading times, no major stutters, and surprisingly very playable. Then I tried the Steam game Hollow Knight, and yeah, this hardware really isn't meant for gaming. It struggled pretty heavily. But for lighter Android games, it performs better than I expected. Alright, pros and cons time. We do have a clean and smooth UI, voice control works well, handles casual gaming fine, and the YouTube experience is solid. Jellyfin playback is smooth. We do have a stable Wi-Fi, and it's simple and easy to navigate. And the cons, this thing is very expensive. We don't have a Widevine L1. It's not an official Android TV OS. Hardware doesn't match the price tag. So the final question is the DingBox D2 actually worth it, or would you spend your money somewhere else? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I really want to hear your opinions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and lets me keep making honest, unbiased reviews. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.